What up, what up? So, let's get down to it. So, Chris Jiggz versus Ryzz. Now, I didn't know what was going on with the other Hollow the Dawn tournament because although I won the battle, something happened to where it was like, I don't know. I don't know if the tournament froze and came back again. Something happened. But anyway, there was another league that came out right after that called High Caliber. And I was like, look, at that time I was heating up and I'm like, shoot, like if I got a battle on 2 leagues at the same time, then I guess I'm gonna have to battle on 2 leagues at the same time. Cause I'm gonna make sure I get somewhere with this, right? So then High Caliber starts. Now it's Higher Caliber, but at first it was High Caliber. At first it was the same thing as IG Battle League, but it was like IG Battle League Cash App or something. That's what it started as. And I'm like, what? Is this the page where you come to whenever everybody gets paid? That's what I messaged them, right? And, you know, they were like, nah, we're another league. We ain't got nothing to do with that battle league. So I'm like, all right. So they started a battle league. And I was the first battle. And the first battle was this battle. Chris Jiggz versus Ryzz. So I'm just giving y'all a little update of what happened and all that, right? So I forgot about this other battle too. I gotta make sure I drop all battles in order for real. I gotta make the list. So it was so funny because in this battle league, they started off with face-offs, right? They started off with face-offs. So this was my first face-off. And Chris Jiggz got on this live. And I got on there. And he was asking me, you know, my fault, tired, whatever. I need to get some coffee or something. But he was asking me questions. Like, he was just like, yo, you know, have you ever battled? Have you ever battled before? And I was like, as y'all clearly see, I got 2 battles before that. As y'all clearly see, right? Hold up. As y'all clearly see, I have 2 battles. I just battled Laughing House Garrett. I just battled Dapper Zay. So he's like, have you ever battled? Because he don't know that I've been battling on IG Battle League. And I was like, Nah, I ain't never battled before. So I basically said that to distract you from the fact that I battled. Like, why would I tell you I battled? You know, like, cause I didn't know how he was gonna rap. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't really focused on it much, but I was focused. I was kind of like, I don't know how he raps, and I don't know how to come about this. This is totally brand new, so I was just trying to figure out what to do, how to come about it. So I'm like, I ain't never battled before, right? Just distracting the fact. So if I knew if I said I never battled before, he was gonna take me like, because this tournament was the Ill Will tournament. So this tournament was the Ill Will tournament. And so I started this tournament, right? So I started the tournament and, you know, face off with him and then battle him. And this is the outcome, right? So hold up, let me get this audio right. Thought that was already. Oh, must be okay. Hold up. I'm on. Bro, like it's done. This don't be going crazy, bro. Like.
But inboxed me and asked me to join the tournament. I said, cool, but what's with all the hoopla? I tried to do a face-off with my opponent last night, but he left. Nigga couldn't handle it. He had to go and cool off. So I clicked on that nigga's Instagram, and I was like, oh, nah. This nigga's name is Ryzz. For shizzle nizzle, you should have battled Snoop Dogg. Fuck you doing here? You a stupid bitch. That nigga said, I ain't never battled before. Well, that sucks for you, bitch, because I do. High Caliber inboxed me and asked me to join the tournament. I said, cool, but what's with all the hoopla? I tried to do a face-off with my opponent last night, but he left. Nigga couldn't handle it. He had to go and cool off. So I clicked on that nigga's Instagram, and I was like, oh, nah. This nigga's name is Ryzz. For shizzle nizzle, you should have battled Snoop Dogg. Fuck you doing here? You a stupid bitch. That nigga said, I ain't never battled before. Well, that sucks for you, bitch, because I do this shit. Weston, about to teach dog a lesson when a nigga pop up in your window. Message, put him on the front of the newspaper. Extras, read all about it. Don't come at Texas niggas with the bullshit, because we all about it. You whack as fuck. You being in this tournament, it really just ain't adding up. Like, he probably don't know that his potential just ain't stacking up. But how I know? Quasimodo shit. I just had a hunch. And you trash. I feel like I'm wasting my bars when I spit this shit. But you want to know what rhymes with real ass nigga? Chris Jiggz, bitch. High Caliber inboxed me and asked me to join the tournament.
Alright. Let me go to the actual battle. Alright. The actual battle.
What rhymes with real ass nigga? Chris Jiggz, bitch.
How many of y'all believe he's gonna win this battle? That's how I know we got y'all deceived, but it's cool. It's easy to believe a lie, especially when the word lie lies in the middle of the word believe. Nigga, what you about to do? Disrespect? Somebody's getting punched. And it's gonna be straight up in the middle of the mouth of you, cause you was in the middle of the word mouth. I'll punch you in the middle of your eye. Don't ask me why, cause asking me why, I'm gonna punch you in the middle of your eyes like asking me why is in the middle of eye instead of eye. Ain't blood or crit. My favorite color is red. It doesn't have anything to do with why I'm punching you out the blue. Subtract R from red, put that on the end of what I just said, and you're gonna bleed. Now what you about to do? Because when you take U out of blue, it's BLE. Take R out of red, it's ED. Put ED on the end of BLE, what is it? BLEED, bleed. Now what you about to do? Nigga, you look like you steal from the homeless, and it's sad because you homeless still and it's bad. Because you wouldn't be allowed in a homeless shelter. The type of nigga that got his hand out for a hamburger for help, hoping he could get a hamburger helper. No cap. Fuck that. All capital letters. You know Hannibal Lecter. You're a cannibal actor. You're not a radical rapper. You're a Danimal rapper. Living with heroin addicts with medicine cabinets full of acetaminophen tablets. Surviving off animal crackers.
So there's a lot of stuff that I said in here that I usually wouldn't say, but I only said it because it was like I said, I went back to the bars that I had for my face-off, my face-to-face. So I said a lot of stuff that was just random and could have been for anybody. So just know that I would have switched up a lot if I had more time, but I just said random stuff that I knew that was going to automatically win. I knew that there was nothing that he could do if I rapped this right here. I be having them bars where it's like, I know you ain't going to be able to do nothing with this. So I'm going to kill you with this and then so I can have time to figure out how I'm going to kill the next person. You notice how I said I never had a battle before, so, and y'all clearly seen I had 2 battles, but he used that, and since I said that, he used it, and said he said he never battled before. I wanted him. I did that on purpose so he could just not really give a full fire round. He's gonna just take it easy and like, oh, he don't know what he doing, so let me just go ahead and just rap this. And it worked. I really could have hit him with a lot of name flips, and I was like, his name is Chris Jiggz. When Chris Jiggz saw puzzled rhyme schemes, he was, you know what I'm saying? I could just come up with stuff, but I'm like, it's hard to memorize new stuff off the top. So, mind y'all, I got a battle to prepare for. So, right now, I need to be getting to that, but let's go. Let's play it again and break it down.
My caliber inboxed me and asked me to join a tournament. I said, cool, but what's with all the hoopla? I tried to do a face-off with my opponent last night, but he left. Nigga couldn't handle it. He had to go and cool off, so I went.
Hey, you know how they be starting battles off and people want to be in the background? And it'd be like this, watch. Battle start like, all right. Chris Jiggz, it's on you.
My caliber inboxed me and asked me to join a tournament.
Uh-huh.
I said, cool.
You know how people be doing that? Like, uh-huh. That's funny, yo. In battle rap, people be doing that. So watch
tournament. I said, cool, but what's with all the hoopla? My caliber inboxed me and asked me to join a tournament.
Uh-huh.
I said, cool, but what's with all the hoopla? I tried to do a face-off with my opponent last night, but he left. Nigga couldn't handle it. He had to go and cool off. So I went, I clicked on that nigga's Instagram and I was like, oh, nah. This nigga's name is Ryzz. For shizzle and nizzle, you should have battled Snoop Dogg. Fuck you doing here? You a stupid bitch. That nigga said, I ain't never battled.
I need to be stopping this. I need to be stopping.
But what's with all the hoopla? I tried to do a face-off with my opponent last night, but he left. Nigga couldn't handle it. He had to go and cool off.
Alright, so he said, nigga, handle it. He had to go and cool off. No, actually, my phone died in the middle of the, what's the name? But at the same time, it was funny. It's like things was so awkward that it just couldn't get handled. That was funny because, but not the way he think and trying to say it, but it was awkward because I was just like, I don't like face-offs. I don't do face at that time when I was starting off. I wasn't really a face-off person. Like, wasn't really that. You know, I don't really be talking. Like, it's levels of battle rap. We had to get from the first level to the second level to the third level. The first level was even trying to understand it. The second level was, you know, rapping, and the third level was like, okay, you know what I'm saying, now you have to be professional and more stuff like that. So there's levels to it, but let's go.
So I clicked on that nigga's Instagram, and I was like, oh nah, this nigga's name is Ryzz. For shizzle nizzle, you should have battled Snoop Dogg.
Ryzz for shizzle nizzle, you should have battled Snoop Dogg.
Fuck you doing here? You a stupid bitch. That nigga said, I ain't never battled before. Well, that sucks for you, bitch.
I'm so glad that he was focused on that instead of just bars for real. I was like, man. And that's because the face-off. If we didn't have a face-off, he would have had a different round. But since we had a face-off, he just was like, oh, it ain't nothing.
Cause I do this shit. Weston about to teach dog a lesson when a nigga pop up in your window. Message, put him on a...
I like that. I'm sure we heard it before, but I ain't gonna say what we heard before though. I'm just gonna be like,
front of the newspaper. Extras, read all about it. Don't come at Texas niggas with the bullshit, cause we all about it. You whack as fuck. You being in this tournament, it really just ain't adding up. Like, he probably don't know that his potential just ain't stacking up. But how I know? Quasimodo shit. I just had a hunch. And you trash. I feel like
I like that.
I'm wasting my bars when I spit this shit. But you want to know what rhymes with real ass nigga? Chris Jiggz, bitch. How many of y'all?
I remember when I first was battling, and then I was like I was writing my rounds, and I was like rapping, and I'm like, okay, I know I got this. But it was so scary, cringeworthy, when you did not know what your opponent was going to say to you. When you didn't know what your opponent was going to say back to you, you sitting there like, all right, I know I got my round, but what is he going to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you nervous when you click in the battle. You like, hopefully he ain't do this. Hopefully he ain't do that. In the face-to-face, you're doing that face-to-face, but it's just like you still watching your phone like, man, what is he saying? Did he rap better than me? Did he do this better than me? What did he do? So
I believe he's gonna win this battle. That's how I know we got y'all deceived, but it's cool. It's easy to believe a lie, especially when the word lie lies in the middle of the word believe.
now he had stuff like message, extras. But I'm like, how many of y'all believe he's gonna win this battle? Yeah, I know that's how he got y'all deceived, but it's cool. It's easy to believe a lie, especially when the word lie lies in the middle of the word believe. Especially when the word lie lies in the middle of the word believe. That's wild.
Nigga, what you about to do? Disrespect? Somebody's getting punched, and it's gonna be straight up in the middle of the mouth of you.
I love that one. Cause it's like, and I'm so mad at myself for forgetting that. Like I have, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you about to do? Disrespect? Somebody getting punched. It's gonna be straight up in the middle of the mouth of you. Cause you is in the middle of the word mouth.
Because You was in the middle of the word mouth, I'll punch you in the middle of your eye. Don't ask me why, because asking me why, I'm going to punch you in the middle of your eye is like asking me why's in the middle of eye instead of I.
I'll punch you in the middle of your eye. Don't ask me why. I'll punch you in the middle of your eye. Don't ask me why, because asking me why, I punch you in the middle of your eye is like asking me why is in the middle of I instead of I. Like, I'm like going crazy. I punch you in your eye. Don't ask me why, because asking me why I'm going to punch you in the middle of your eye is like asking me why is in the middle of I instead of I. Dang. I will punch you in the middle of your eye. Don't ask me why, because asking me why I'm going to punch you in the middle of your eye is like asking me why is in the middle of I instead of I.
Blood or Crip, my favorite color is red. It doesn't have anything to do with why I'm punching you out the blue.
Now right here, I said, I ain't blood or Crip, but my favorite color is red. It doesn't have anything to do with why I'm punching you out the blue. Now, let me stop there. I am not disrespecting no Bloods or Crips or gang members when I say this. I'm actually just saying I like the color red. Out the blue is a phrase. So I just want to say that because what I'm about to say next is going to make the bar sense. It's going to make the bar make sense. But watch.
Subtract R from red, put that on the end of what I just said, and you're gonna bleed. Now what you about to do? Because when you take U out of blue, it's BLE. Take R out of red, it's ED. Put ED on the end of BLE. What is it? BLEED. Bleed. Now what you about to do, Nick?
So I said, I ain't blood or Crip, but my favorite color is red. It doesn't have anything to do with why I'm punching you out the blue. Subtract R from red, put that on the end of what I just said, and you're going to bleed. Now what you about to do? Because when you take U out of blue, it's BLE. Take R out of red, it's ED. Put ED on the end of BLE, and what is it? BLEED, bleed. Now what you about to do? But it's like a whole scheme of how I'm like trying to say I'm not tough, I'm not a gangster, I'm not a gangsta, I'm not none of that. I ain't none of that. I'm just me, bruh. I got respect for Bloods, Crips, all y'all, everybody that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just hope everybody's safe. I hope Bloods are safe. I hope Crips are safe. Just like I hope everybody else safe. I wish people just could, I wish it was a way. And honestly, one of my things to do is to make it a way for everybody to get money so people ain't gotta rob nobody or kill nobody, bro. It could be unity, bro. My favorite color is red, but I'm cool with people that are Bloods and Crips, but my favorite color is red. And it's like, I be thinking like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love blue too. And it's kind of like, blue is kind of like my second favorite color for real. And honestly, it's like red and blue is like equally, it's like my favorite color is red, but I have more blue than red. I barely have any, like if I have it, I barely have some red. I mostly have blue clothes. Like, so it's like, I don't know. It's like, I just want people to understand I respect them, and that wasn't nothing like that. And I honestly went away, like that was like, that's gonna be my only line like that. You know, like, if I'm saying anything like that, it's to flip it on a positive note. Like, it's not saying anything negative to be like, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not that. I mean, I battle like how I battle. But I was just, that was actually supposed to be in my face-to-face, and it was like a bar out of animosity, because it's like, the face-to-face I was supposed to have was so, it was a grudge match, but it was like it was not just any grudge match. Like, it wasn't a disaster Iron Solomon grudge match. That's like a respectful grudge match. But this one was like beef. This was a beef battle. Like, anything could go down. We gonna rap and we gonna hurt each other's feelings. Like, we don't care about the camera. We don't care about the... Hopefully the footage came out and it was good and nobody got hurt. But at the end of the day, whatever happened, happened, bro. It was gonna be bars. Hopefully it would be finished, bro. We was going to hurt. I know, because we was gonna go after each other for real. For real, for real. So I'm glad these bars went somewhere else, because it was gonna be so negative in the face-to-face. It was bad. So if that face-to-face ever happens, then it's like, I wanted to get all that out of my chest, but I also just wanted to get rid of it too, because it was like, that was supposed to happen 2019. So it's like, now that that's out of my chest, it's like, I've became a better battler. So it's like, when I write this time, if I was to battle him, it's gonna be, the new material I come up with is gonna be seriously spooky. And if people thought what I came up with in the fake, because that's out, bro, every time I even battle, like, not even that, just when I came up with them bars for the face-to-face, every time people see me, they be like, hey, yo, spit that round, spit them 3 rounds, bro, spit them 3 rounds. They ain't even need to see the battle. Every time they see me, they heard the 3 rounds. And people even went to Terrell and said, I heard Ryzz's rounds. I kind of came out and said the battle name, huh? Now, nowadays, it don't matter, because it's like, I'm not even trying to, I don't care about battling face-to-face. I'm going to be real with you. I don't care, but nowadays, I don't care about battling face-to-face. None of that matters to me, bro. Because I understand the background side of things. So none of that matters. It's like, what matters is we get things that's making money. You see what I'm saying? So, that's what matters. And I honestly don't feel like nobody should be battling face-to-face unless they're getting at least $1,000. At least $1,000. At least 1,000, bro. And now that I'm battling and showing y'all these battles, bro, I need at least 1,000. And it's going up. For real, it's 2,000. Not even that. I don't care about never having a face-to-face. I feel like I don't want to put my time and effort to write unless I'm getting like 10 bands. And that's because I've been doing all this stuff and battling and everything all for free, and all this time has not been wasted, but it's been spent. So we got to come up with something. We got to come up with something.
Nigga, you look like you steal from the homeless, and it's sad because you homeless still when it's bad. Because you wouldn't be allowed in a homeless shelter. The type of nigga that got his hand out for a hamburger for help, hoping he can get a hamburger helper. No cap. Fuck that. All capital letters. You know Hannibal Lecter. You're a cannibal actor. You're not a radical rapper. You're a Danimal rapper. Living with heroin addicts with medicine cabinets full of acetaminophen tablets, surviving off animal crackers.
Bro, that was crazy. Back then, I was high. I was mad. It was quarantine. It was COVID. COVID just started. I was, bro. You understand? People be like, "What's wrong with you, bro?" I ain't gonna lie, bro. When COVID started, bro, listen, I was furious. When COVID started, I was furious, bro. Furious. Furious. I was so mad, bro. I was so mad when COVID started. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how mad I was, bro. Ridiculous. So I was sounding like a maniac, but I was like, you homeless still, and it's sad, because you look like you wouldn't be allowed in the homeless shelter. Type of nigga that got his hand out for a hamburger for help, hoping he could get a hamburger helper, no cap, F that, all capital letters. You're no Hannibal Lecter, you're a cannibal actor, you're not a radical rapper, you're a Danimal rapper, living with heroin addicts, with medicine cabinets full of acetaminophen tablets, surviving off animal crackers. So, when you understand, I just ripped him. I should have saved that and came up with something else and still won. I should have mediocre battled and still edged, and just as soon as Ill Will came, I was just going to demolish him. Not to speak bad on Ill Will, because back then Ill Will would have got me. I feel like if I, you know what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, we gonna get to all that. But you look homeless still, and it's sad, because you still homeless, and it's bad. And you wouldn't be allowed in a homeless shelter. Type of nigga that got his hand out for a hamburger for help, hoping he could get a hamburger helper. No cap. F that. All capital letters. You're no Hannibal Lecter. You're a cannibal actor. You're not a radical rapper. You're a Danimal rapper living with heroin addicts with medicine cabinets full of acetaminophen tablets surviving off animal crackers. See, when you pop Zans or whatever you have, it... You know what's so funny? I'm gonna go ahead and say this to be so funny, bro. Speaking of tournaments, right? I'm supposed to join the Cassidy tournament. I'm Team Daylight. And I came to a conclusion, bro. I'm gonna go to the tournament, and I'm about to explain to y'all what I'm about to do before I'm about to do it. And I'm gonna explain everything right now. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I was supposed to join the Cassidy tournament. I was gonna write some different bars, but I'm letting y'all know right now. Because a lot of people say pre-recorded battle rap don't count, right? It don't matter, correct? Like, it's mad funny because, like, it mattered until people started losing. Then when people started losing, it didn't matter. When people started losing, it didn't matter. When people started losing, it didn't matter no more. Like, pre-recorded battle rap was just whatever. Let me tell you something, bro. If y'all feel that way, and I'm gonna put 2 different weeds in this blunt. It's gonna get there right now. Yeah, it's getting there right now, nigga. Anyway, I don't mean to say it like that, but I'm just saying, like, but look. So I'm supposed to be in the Cassidy tournament. And I'm supposed to be getting votes and everything. And I'm going to just let y'all know right now. At first, I thought it was happening. Now, I don't know what's going on. And because there was no information, because there was confusion, because I had to go through what I had to go through, I'm going there and I'm losing on purpose. Every bar that y'all have heard me spit right here now in my other battles, I'm going to the Cassidy tournament. If it's still happening, I'm going to go to that tournament and I'm spitting every single bar that was in all my other battles. I don't care. And I don't care who says he recycling. I don't care. I don't care. Because the predicament that I was put in, the predicament I was put in, the predicament that I was put in. I'm going to try to write bars, but how I'm feeling right now, I feel like rapping all these in the Cassidy tournament. You know why? Because the rules are not there. Technically, they didn't say these are actually battles. They just said bring. Technically, Cassidy said, and these was his words. Cassidy said, bring your best bars. It didn't matter if it was in another battle. So I'm gonna treat this like competition. This is not a full, you had time, I had time, guaranteed, paid battle. This is a tournament, and if you lose, you go home with nothing or whatever. But there was a lot of stuff that was supposed to happen that didn't happen. A lot of stuff that was supposed to happen that didn't happen, and all I'm going to say is this. If I do end up going to the Cassidy tournament, I'm going to spit the same bars that y'all hearing right now. And I don't care what anybody got to say about it. You know why? Because of the predicament I was put in. And I've always been put in predicaments, like the IG Battle League tournament, like the Hollow tournament, the Ill tournament, which I'm going to explain, the Cassidy tournament. I didn't know how the Tay-Rock tournament was, but I should have joined the Tay-Rock tournament. And the Danny tournament. Danny Myers. I'm trying to get them to start another tournament. I've been talking to Jazz to start one. I've been trying to get, if Daylight calls my phone, I'm going to tell Daylight, listen, please start a tournament. Give us time, start an actual tournament. Please. Let's start an actual tournament of battlers battling. And I promise you, I'm pre-recorded too. Not no live battle, because the reason why I say not no live battle is because I feel like people should get paid. And I feel like just because somebody went through hard times doesn't mean they got to put other people through hard times, bro. Maybe there's people like me that will help y'all back and we'll be billionaires, bro. That's ultimately what I'm trying to do. Help the homeless. Help a whole bunch of people, even though I'm saying a lot of stuff. But I'm just saying, like, ultimately, that's what I want to do. So, I'm just saying, like, that's what I want to do. But so far, hold up. Oh, so far, that's the plan. A little high. That's the plan, though, man. The plan is I'm about to rap all these bars that you already heard. I don't care. It's still gonna give me a buzz, and then it may give me a possibility to get some bands. If I don't win the $100,000 prize, eventually I'll get battles to where I'll get up there and I'll get something. But I need I want to do something that's guaranteed, and I need bands. And I'm not trying to be bound in no contracts where I can't still do my own thing. I'm not doing that. I'll get bands elsewhere. And I'll just come up with better material than other battle leagues or battles. I can do that. I have the ability. So, just know that. If it was more people like cooperating and saying they was going to do what they was going to do, and it didn't get out of hand and didn't go to elsewhere, then I wouldn't be saying that. It would be on me, and I would have no excuse. I would have no excuse but when things switch up, it messes up life. And people don't understand that. People think it's a game. People get on this social media and think because they don't understand how your life was like messed up and time was wasted. It's crazy. So anyway, I'm laughing because it's like I'm realizing so much, bro. But real talk, I'm spitting these same bars, bro. I don't care. You can say I recycled. You can say I lost the battle. I don't feel like I lost unless I have a face-to-face where somebody beat me. Pre-recorded, it's not gonna happen. Face-to-face, that's the only way it's gonna happen. If I slip up. But the terms gotta be right. Like I said, my terms is a 4-month wait. Like, okay, if I was battling, I'm a battle in June. For real, if I'm taking a battle, I need 4 months. And I don't know if I talked about this on the last one, but I was thinking about this. 4 months, right? 4 months. The first month, I'm be writing. Second month, rapping. Third month, memorizing. Fourth month, perfecting. Pre-recorded battle rap, I only really need 3 months. If it's an actual 3-minute fire,
I'm gonna punch you in the middle of your eyes like asking me why is in the middle of I instead of I.
battle. So, that's the thing about when you battling. And I got a battle coming up. Actually, I gotta get ready for that. And I'm in another tournament. It's a random tournament, but it's gonna do what it do. And his name is Bonesaw, so that's funny. His name is Jig, and his name is Saw. Jigsaw. Anyway, I'm about to get into that. And I'm gonna be so tired these past days, bro. But I'm gonna get into it. I'm going in like the tunnel. I'm going in the tunnel, bro. But like I'm saying, bro, I don't want to battle for no less than 5 bands for real 10, like. But I know I never had a battle either, but it's just like, bro, I don't feel like y'all should have never got no money. I don't feel like everything that happened to y'all, y'all meaning the people, like, how dare Ryzz say he should get paid 5,000, he ain't never had a battle. Bro, I feel like all y'all should get paid 5,000, bro. Whatever happened to y'all, I don't feel like that was right. Y'all wouldn't be the way y'all are right now. And let's talk about the face-to-face. I have one face-to-face battle that I could drop. I was at my homie crib, Uncle Poe crib, and we was chilling, and I was there. And some dude was drunk, and he was like, Ryzz ain't this, Ryzz ain't that, Ryzz ain't this, Ryzz ain't that. So I said, you know what, I'm about to battle. I'm about to put my phone in an angle and put it on the side, and I'm about to battle this dude right in front of everybody right now, 3 rounds, 1 minute. And Poe's gonna time it. My uncle, somebody I consider like an uncle, Uncle Poe. Poe's going to time it, right? He's gonna time the battle. So, with that being said, I put my phone down. We battled. I had a little slur, almost a stumble, but it was a slur, but it still got there because we was drinking when I first started. But I 3-0'd him. And after I battled him, he was like, Ryzz, real talk, me and you gonna have problems if you put this footage out. Don't put that out on Facebook. So I never put the battle out because he was gonna have a problem with me. But he started the problem. That's the thing. He started the problem. But why not? It was a fire battle. But since and it was random. It was on the spot. It wasn't on the spot. On the spots, it don't matter if it, you know what I mean? On the spots are different, dog. It's on the spot. And y'all are not given the proper time of a battle. Y'all meaning, however, if it was a battle that's why a lot of battles are messed up, because the proper things that was said before, prior, did not happen afterwards. It did not happen the way that people said stuff should happen, and it shouldn't have been complicated, but since people were, crazy, things got complicated. And that's why some battles we still haven't seen. And that's why people are still in bind, contra, whatever. They're in a mess. And that's why I realized I never had a battle out here. I never went there. And all my people battled. Like I said before, I'm sure. Like, my people, I've been could have met Smack. My people know who Misfitted. My people been connected in battle rap. They battle rap. Some people get paid. But it's a big difference when you're doing it on your own and you're just depending on it doing another way, like through a league or whatever, and you're not really independently doing it yourself. So it's like they battled though, and they came back. A lot of people came back messed up because what was said wasn't done. And I was like, I'm not about to go all the way out here and not get nothing and spend 4 months of my life writing just to get a reaction. No. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to be a star. I'm trying to meet Lil Wayne. I'm trying to meet Drake. I'm trying to meet at that time, meaning when I first started even watching battle way back then, like years before, I'm like, man, I'm trying to be a star. I'm trying to be put on. Battle rap to me is like, okay, it's battle rap, but I'm trying to be a musical star. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like battle rap is becoming up there to where it's like, look, you can't count it out. It's up there. It's right beside hip hop almost. Like hip hop is only above battle rap because hip hop is about you. Like it's not about, you know what I'm saying? It's just like musical talent, and it's about creating something for real, like without even saying something. Meaning you're sonically creating something. Meaning you're making a beat, and you're creating a sound for people to hear. So that's the thing. And then my other battle was online for free, and it was 4 in the morning. And I told them people I wasn't trying to battle, but they called me anyway. And I was like, I did it. You know why I did it? Because it was Murder Mook's sister. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to battle. I'll at least do it one time to show people I still could do it if I wanted to, but I'm not, because I'm not getting paid, and I need to get paid. It's like if I get paid, I'm gonna write better raps. I got y'all. If I get paid, I got y'all. I'm gonna write some. I'm gonna write. I got you. My life is different. I don't live like everybody else. I move smooth. I know how to move smooth. I move differently, man. Like I'm just saying, bro, like look, I'm the type of dude, you pay me 10,000, you gonna get a show for real. You pay me 20,000, you gonna get 2 times 2. So imagine $1 million. Imagine a million, like 30, nigga. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm one of them, bro. And I'm not even trying to brag or nothing. I'm just saying I'm one of them because I want to be one of them. I love this, and this is with passion, and I want y'all to understand that. So people just need to really understand that. Because clarification is key. And I'm not battling because I'm not getting money, and it's not helping me. It's only draining my energy, it's only making me worse. That's why it's like at the Cassidy tournament, bro, I don't care. I'm rapping everything I know. I don't care. I'm not there to because all this stuff, and what I mean by all this stuff is you're about to see. There's battles that's coming up, and you about to see what I'm talking about, because I'm going to explain it here in all January. All my battles dropping all January, and I'm explaining to you every single battle, put them out, show you what I'm talking about. Went through warrior battles. But this battle, I was like, I'm about to get him out of here so I can figure out what I'm going to do with him and get him out of here. And figure out what I'll do with the next one and get him out of here. So, that's all I'm saying. And we got some stories, man. We got some stories. We got a whole Mortal Kombat, Dragon Ball Z, or Street, you know what I mean? We got some stuff. got some stuff. Best believe. Best believe we got some stuff. So, with that being said, I should put the date of these battles, but I'm like, nah, no use. Might do that later, so. But just know. You know what I'm saying? Just know that I got some other things like in store, and that's supposed to be happening what, February? If it still happen, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go ahead and just do that to get exposure, not like just to get views or get noticed, and then I'm gonna still talk my stuff. Because it's like, if I don't get a call or if I don't get like something, and I have to write this down, like people don't understand, like it takes a lot to do a lot, and I just want people to understand that where I come from, and it's like if I go out here and I don't win, it's like I'm not gonna consider that a loss, because it's like it would like if it was like it started like what, June, and then it went to October. It meaning like to register. So you could register, you were supposed to register starting June, and the deadline was October. So that's why I didn't say anything. I was very, very quiet. The deadline is October. October comes, the deadline is, so I should have been asking people for votes right now in November and December. And I should be there right now battling. But they pushed it to February. Right? So it technically was supposed to like February is not when the battle actually even starts. Like the Cassidy tournament. What starts in February is the votes, but the votes was supposed to start in November. So now it's probably going to be votes from February and March, and then it's probably not going to be April Fools, right? So then it's still not going to be until whenever. So you would think that the battles are starting February, but no, just the voting to see if you even go into the Cassidy tournament is starting in February. So I'm like, now it's like, all right, it's been so many switch ups. I don't care, bro. I'm rapping anything up there. And then after that, I'm going to explain to people what happened. And then I'm going to be like, look, I'll have enough people that watching then. So then when I say something, I'm like, yo, pre-recordedly, I'll call anybody out, and let's set up the right time to battle, bro. Let's set up the right times, and it's for anybody, bro. Pre-recordedly though, unless we negotiate something where we're getting money out of this, I'll do it face to face. But I'm still going to pre-recordedly challenge people, and I'm going to have more views, so people are going to still come to me. Eventually you have to still come to me, and then and that's what their strategy is. The strategy is that it was go there and impress people. Yeah, I'm rapping in front of people, but I've grown up so much, and it's like I'm so tired of switch ups that I have a headache now. Like it's like I have a migraine. Like I'm cool with the people that I feel are real in battle rap. Like I feel like I'm cool with the people that I was inspired with, and I'm cool with all Cassidy and all the people in the tournament. I'm cool, but it's like I'm also like not the same person. Meaning like I don't know, man. I just want to try to figure out to get some money. But what I mean by not being the same person is it's not the same excitement as it is because it was a switch up. And it, not only in this, it was a switch up with battling Danny Myers. It's a switch up in Hollow tournament, the switch up in the ill tournament. Everything was a switch up, and it's like, why is it always a switch up, bro? And I feel like until I get to a point where I can schedule a battle where it's not a switch up, because I feel like real battle rap is where it's not a switch up. Everything happened exactly the way it was said to happen. And I believe that it could happen, but a lot of battles don't happen like that. And people just don't care, and they think it's cool. Like this one tournament that I'm in right now, the way their rules is not battle rap. It's dumb. And it's like I really wanna go crazy on them. There was another league that was doing some stuff, and it was like weird. All this weirdness, bro, is not battle rap. All this weirdness is not battle rap. Until I can negotiate with somebody, but like, look, ain't no, and with me, it's like, ain't no put up this bands and you put up this bands with me. My thing is, we both need to get paid a certain amount, and we both need to be, just like how, bruh, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna whisper it, right? Just how that's happened, that situation is, that's how I feel like situations should be. Meet up, battle professionally, both get paid, both are beneficial to the day they die. That's battle rap to me. Not this other stuff. Not no switch ups, not no this happening, not that happening. Both battlers should get paid, show up professionally, do what they do, and get paid to the day they die. And I'm going to leave on that note. You already know. Next battle coming soon.